is bigger than money. Favor is having access to the heart of man. So until you have access to the heart of man, you cannot have access to favor. See, for you to access uncommon favor, number one, you must find favor with God first. You cannot access uncommon favor when you have not accessed favor with God. He said the child grew and he was favored with God. God was before man. God was what? God was first and man was second. He said the child grew in status, in wisdom, in favor with God and with what? So if you must access favor, you must know Jesus. You have no favor with God and you are looking for favor with men. It's not possible, sir. When you find favor with God, there's an encounter with angel. That I will come to that place. When Mary found favor with God, what came to her was an angel that appeared to her. You want to enjoy favor? It's a must. Know God. Knowing God is beyond what you do in the church here. There must be a personal relationship between you and God, sir. There must be a personal relationship between you and your maker. Don't be like the Pharisees. When you talk about God in your mouth and your heart is far from God. You know the Pharisees, they come to talk about God with their lips and their heart. God is far from it. And the reason why we are being deceived in this end time, that we are looking for favor everywhere and we are not seeing favor. You don't know God. How can you be favored by God? You don't know God. Then how can you be favored by God? In Daniel 11:32b, he said, for my people that know their God shall be strong, and they shall do great exploits. Don't be too busy for God. There are so many of you here who are not even available for God. You are only available where you think you are chance. Sir, there are certain dimensions of favor you can never enjoy until you are available for your maker. He says, set forth the kingdom of God and his righteousness. Sir, if you say God, favor will come. If you say God, there is no way God will not speak to the heart of men. But the problem we have in the Christian, people are not looking for God, they are looking for favor. If you are looking for favor, and you are not looking for God, you can never have favor. He says, seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All that things shall be added. He said, favor will come, but seek me first. He said, God, he said, if you can make him your priority, favor is a must. It will come. One uncommon favor you assess, everything about your life will change. Nothing terminates struggle and shame like uncommon favor. Hello. The absence of favor is the presence of labor. Excessive labor is dangerous. It's dangerous to your health. No God first, sir. No God first, sir. All this your back. No, you know, no knowing God, no fear of God. You can do anything. That's why, please, I want to beg everyone this morning, take your eyes off your family members. Your family members can't help you. One favor you get with God and you access the heart of one man will change your language forever. But how will I assess that person? Assess God first. If you can stand before God, you will stand before men. Favor will give you a lift and labor will give you a staircase. In every situation you go through that is negative, people will make mockery of you. In every mockery there's a making. Don't allow men to look at you and say, this one, your life don't finish. Did you hear me? Because the conclusion of man is the introduction of God. When men conclude you, God introduce you. Sir, Satan can give you in a hurry and finish you in a hurry. The Bible said the blessing of God maketh riches and add no sorrow. There's what they call set time. When your set time come, whether you are in a hole, whether you are in the wilderness, God will pick you out and bless you. God told assured me, he said, this month of May is the month of uncommon and dangerous favor.